In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Twilio phone call automation with Zapier step by step so you can connect your workflow, trigger calls automatically, and publish the automation with confidence. This is a great setup if you want to save time, reduce manual work, and build a simple phone call workflow that runs in the background for you. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, go to Zapier in your browser and sign in to your account. Once you're on the Zapier home dashboard, look for the Create button. Click that to start a new automation from scratch. Zapier will give you a few options, and in this case, you want to click on Zap Workflows. That opens the Zap Builder, which is where you'll connect your trigger and your action. Now we're going to set up the trigger. Click on Trigger to choose what starts the automation. In the app search bar, type Twilio and select it from the results. Twilio is the service that will handle the phone call part of the automation. After selecting Twilio, choose the trigger event you want. In this walkthrough, the event is New Call. That means the Zap can watch for a new call-related event and then use that as the starting point for your workflow. Once you choose New Call, Zapier will ask you to sign in to your Twilio account. Click to log in and connect your account. This is an important step because Zapier needs permission to access your Twilio data and detect the trigger properly. After the account is connected, Zapier will move you forward in the setup process. Next, it's time to add the action. Click on the action to define what happens after the trigger is detected. In the app search bar again, type Twilio and select it. This tells Zapier that Twilio will also be used for the next step in the workflow. Then click on Choose an Event and select Cell Phone. This is the action event you'll use to make the automation work with a phone number-based call setup. Just like before, Zapier will prompt you to log into your Twilio account if it hasn't already been connected for the action step. Go ahead and sign in, then confirm the account connection. Once that's done, you'll be ready to configure the rest of the Zap. At this point, both your trigger and your action are connected to Twilio, which gives you the foundation for your phone call automation. After everything is connected, click on Build It in the top area to continue. This will take you into the final setup flow where you can review the automation and make sure the trigger and action are configured correctly. This step is important because it gives you one last chance to confirm that you selected the right apps and the right events before going live. Now, run a test by clicking Test Run. Testing is a crucial part of any automation because it helps you verify that Zapier and Twilio are communicating the way you expect. If the test runs successfully, that means your workflow is set up correctly and should work when the trigger happens in real time. If something doesn't look right, this is the point where you would go back and double check your account connections or event choices. Once the test looks good, click Publish. Publishing turns your Zap from a draft into an active automation. That means your Twilio phone call workflow is now live inside Zapier and ready to run automatically based on the trigger you set. From here on out, you don't need to manually repeat the setup each time. Zapier will handle the process for you, and that's it. You've now set up Twilio phone call automation with Zapier. You connected the trigger, selected the Twilio action, tested the workflow, and published it successfully. If this video helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.